You don't get to choose the times that you're born in. And you don't get to choose the world that you graduate into. Some people are lucky to be born in stable times and graduate into stable economies. That's not you. Some people are lucky enough to be born in interesting times and to graduate into interesting economies. Yeah, that's you. And that might make life difficult for some of you at some points. But you'll be okay. You'll be strong enough. And it might at times give you a little bit of solace when you look at the world around you and realize that it's maybe not as perfect as it could be. To realize that you didn't choose that. You didn't make that. But you did choose to study economics. And that was a good choice. Because that means that you get to play a part in the most amazing, fantastic, terrible and interesting game that I've ever seen. What an amazing time to be graduating in economics. You guys are graduating at the end of history. Gone are the days when economists have solved all the problems and they're marching us forward to a better future just by moving the interest rates around. Gone are the days where people believe that economists understand and control our economy. You are graduating into a time where most people believe that economists have no idea what's going on. And what a wonderful place to be. Because you are graduating in a world where people don't believe in economics anymore. They don't think that their kids will be richer than them. They don't think that their countries are moving forwards. And in that kind of world, what people want is a new story. And they will ask for a new story. And they will keep asking. And they will start demanding a new story. And they will keep demanding a new story until they get one. What story are they going to get? I tried to write a story that the problem with the economy is about inequality. And we can fix it if we fix inequality, if we fix an unfair tax system, if we make the billionaires pay more taxes, if we tax wealth and not work and get wealth back into the hands of ordinary families. But I'm not the only person writing a story. There are lots of people, including a lot of those billionaires, including a lot of the richest and most powerful people in the world, that are telling a different story. They're telling the story that the problem with the economy is because of foreigners and immigrants and people that don't look like you. Now, I've been known to place a few bets in my time, and I bet that one of those stories will win. Which one of those stories will it be? If enough economists line up on one side, it will probably be one story about the economy. And if enough line up on the other, it will probably be the other story. But what happens if the economists don't line up at all? Who wins then? You are players in this game because you are graduating economics. Whether you like it or not, you are players in this game. Now, you're graduating and you're young and you've probably got things you want to do, and a lot of you probably want to go and make the money that's going to give the security to your families in the future, and I understand it because I did that. I started my job 4 days after my last exam. Go and do it. Make the money. Make the money that your family's going to need to get the financial security that you're going to need in the future. And some of you are going to want to go out into the world and learn more and study more before you make your decisions, and do that as well. You're young, you don't need to make your decisions yet. But when you're out there making your money and learning more, I want you to remember, you are players in this game, whether you like it or not. You have your part to play in which story will win. What are you going to do? Now, I've made my decision. I'm going to try to write that story as an economist to a world that needs a new story about economics. As economists, you can help write that story as well. And I hope you do. Thank you.